In this exercise, we will create and manage user groups. Our objectives for this exercise are: create 3 user groups for the Mondego credit card tiers, assign a user to one of the new user groups, create a user group site. Our exercise steps will be: create the Mondego Silver Cards user group, create the Mondego Gold Cards user group, create the Mondego Platinum Cards user group, assign Naomi Engel to the Mondego Platinum Cards user group, create a Mondego Platinum Cards private user group site, add fragments and widgets to the account overview page, configure the fragments on the account overview page. We also have a bonus exercise that we won't go over in the video. Create private account overview pages for the Mondego Gold and Silver Cards user group sites, using different fragments and widgets in the Mondego Platinum Cards page. Add Ayokunle Iduwu to the Mondego Gold Cards user group. Sign in as Ayokunle to confirm access to the account overview page. Before we begin, make sure you are signed in as an administrator. If you're proceeding immediately from the Create an Organization Hierarchy exercise, you should be signed in as Elliot Quinn. First, we'll open the global menu and go to Control Panel, Users, User Groups. Click the Add icon to the top right to add a new user group. Type Mondego Silver Cards as the name and click Save at the bottom. We'll create another user group by clicking the Add button at the top right. This one will be named Mondego Gold Cards. Click Save at the bottom. And for our last user group, we'll again click the Add button at the top right. This one will be called Mondego Platinum Cards. Click Save at the bottom. Now that we've created our user groups, we can assign users to the groups. We want to assign Naomi Engel to the Platinum Cards group. Click the Options icon, the 3 dots next to Mondego Platinum Cards. Click Assign Members. Click the Add button at the top right to add a new user. Select Naomi Engel by clicking the checkbox. Click Add at the bottom right. For the Platinum Cards user group, we also want to create a user group site. Click the back arrow to return to our list of user groups. Click the Options icon by Mondego Platinum Cards again. This time, choose Manage Pages. Click the Add icon at the top right to add a new page. Choose Private Page. Click Blank to add a content page. And call this page Account Overview. Click Add. Now that we have our account overview page, we'll add fragments and widgets to it. Open the Fragments and Widgets panel on the right if it hasn't automatically opened. Under the Fragments tab, find the grid fragment and drag it onto the page. Click on the grid to select it, and under the General tab in the browser, choose 2 modules from the Number of Modules drop-down option. Now, go to the Menu Display section and drop a menu display fragment onto the left column of the page. Next, we'll switch to the Widgets tab and find the highlighted section. Drop a Web Content Display widget onto the right column. Finally, go to the News section. Drop an Alerts widget onto the right column below the Web Content Display. Before we publish the page, we need to configure the fragments and widgets. Select the grid fragment. Drag the divider to make the left column smaller than the right. Select the menu display fragment. On the General tab, click the Change Source icon beside the source. Choose Private Pages Hierarchy. Click Select this level. Now click the Publish button at the top right. To view the new account overview page, open the side panel and click on Home. Or let's return back to the user group page. Open the global menu, click on Control Panel, Users, User Groups. Open the Options menu beside the Mondego Platinum Cards user group. Go to Dashboard Pages to view the new account overview page.